Hi surfcasters, this is Denis Moresby. Just showing you a few little tips on surf casting. Now I'm using a short rod to show you today because I'm inside and I don't want to damage anything with a big rod. When you cast normally, you hold the rod with 3 fingers and you've got 1 finger holding the line. Particularly if it's braid line, you can cut your finger, or even with ordinary nylon, you'll end up cutting your finger eventually. So instead of doing that, if you hold the rod with 4 fingers and you have a thing called a thumb caster which sits above the reel, then you can bring the line up here twice to lock the line here, and then you're holding the rod with 4 fingers, you're controlling it with your thumb, and that's your cast control. No cut fingers, and because it's locked on here, you don't have to keep doing your drag up and doing it down. You can leave the drag quite loose. That enables you to cast a heavier sinker. You can cast further, and the things cost less than a packet of bait to buy. New Zealand made innovation. To attach it to your rod, you just use a bit of tape. If you've got a black rod, you'd use black tape. That's what they look like. There's not much to them. High pressure aluminium, stainless steel pin, and UV protected plastic. And you can see it's shaped to fit onto any rod. Now when you take your reel off, you can still get your reel on and off. The thumb caster goes on just above where the reel fits on. The line comes straight up. Main thing to remember is to bring it up from the front. Now there's other little gadgets that people have made, and the bulk of them fit under the reel, and they can interfere with the bail arm of some reels. And when you want to go to a reel like an LV reel, which fits hard up against the rod, they just won't work. So this is probably the best gadget you can get, and New Zealand made innovation, very, very cheap. Thanks.